Social Constructivism learning theory. Vygotsky's social constructivism, as its name suggests, emphasizes the critical importance of culture and the importance of the social context needed for cognitive development. Adults, such as parents and teachers, as well as peers, are conduit for the tools of the culture and the language, as well as electronic forms of information. A constructivist teacher creates a context for learning in which students can become engaged in interesting activities that encourage and facilitate learning. The teacher does not simply stand by and watch children explore and discover. Instead, she often guides students as they approach problems and encourages them to work in groups, to think about issues and questions, and support them as they tackle problems, adventures, and challenges. A constructivist teacher facilitates cognitive growth and learning, as do peers and other members of the child's community. There are several strategies for social constructivism classroom implementation. One of them is the reciprocal questioning, and this refers to an instructional activity that takes place in the form of a dialogue between teachers and students regarding segments of text. The teacher and students take turns assuming the role of teacher in leading this dialogue. They work together to ask and answer questions. The jigsaw classroom activities, where each student has a part to play in a jigsaw learning activity. Jigsaw activities are thematic, with students merging their information to show the big picture, and they become the experts on one part. And the structure controversies, and this take many forms. The strategy involves providing students with a limited amount of background information about a problem and asking them to construct an argument based on this information. The students work in groups. The social learning is described as active, as collaborative, as relevant, meaningful, and the knowledge is gained from experience. Technology provides essential tools in a social constructivist classroom. Telecommunication tools provide interactivity by offering means for dialogue and discussion through Skype, for example. Networked writing as Google Docs. Telecommunication give access to many different types of information and resources that can help us understand the culture, our culture, and the culture of others. Simulations make writing meaningful by situating something to be learned in the context of a real-world activity, such as writing a breaking down stories for a newspaper, for example. Real audience respond instantly